Well, as I sit along the banks of the Marmara Sea in Istanbul, Turkey, I decided to tell you my story. It's a story of a crazy man. A lot of people think I'm crazy. You might think as well. But in the words of Steve Jobs, he once said, people who are crazy enough to think they can make a difference in the world are the ones that do. And I'm just crazy enough to think I can make a difference. 808 days ago, I left a beautiful life in Marina del Rey, California, 38-year marriage, 2 kids, grandkids, and I left all my money to my wife. It was COVID, 2.5 years ago, and they said I had to stay in my home. I said, no one's ever told me what to do in my life, and no one ever will. So I decided it was the perfect time to set out around the world to spread the Be Fantastic philosophy. And that's what I'm doing. I'm spreading the Be Fantastic philosophy. 3 simple commitments. It used to be 4, but I said, humans are stupid. They're never going to remember 4. And the 4th was say kind words. And you don't say kind words to your car or inanimate objects. You say kind words to people. And the 2nd commitment is be kind to others. To say kind words to others. To do kind acts. So the 3 commitments are be kind to yourself. That's the first and most important commitment in life. Because if you're not happy, if you're not alive, you can't help anyone else. So you come first. The analogy is when an oxygen mask drops in a plane, you put it on first, then you help others. I can go on for half an hour on how and why you should be kind to yourself. But no, if you watch any of my 1,600 videos on this channel, you'll find out how and why you should be kind to yourself. The 2nd most important commitment in life is to be kind to all others. We live with all others, 7 billion people on the planet. So if we let them into traffic, if we say kind words to them, like fantastic, the kindest word there is, it has energy, positivity, kindness, and love in it. If we open doors for people, the world will be a fantastic place. If we don't go to war and we don't lie and steal and cheat and fight and argue and rape and slay and enslave, the world will be a fantastic place. If only. And the 3rd most important commitment is to be kind to our planet. Because if we're all kind and we don't have wars and we can't breathe because we polluted the planet, well, that's not good. So don't pollute, don't litter, use less water, use less electricity, buy less crap, take public transportation, walk. So many things that we could do to make our life better, your life better. Exercise, eat healthy. Choose kindness. I've made 1,600 videos. I spend every day of my life figuring out how I can tell more people about choosing kindness. I'm 68 years old. It's hard for me to say that number because I feel like I'm 28, and I can't associate with people at my age. I just don't see any resemblance to. I'm not old. I'm young. People say, how old are you all the time? How old are you? I always say, I'm not old. I'm young. I think, therefore I am, are the words of René Descartes, the French philosopher. If you think you're beautiful, you are. Even if everybody in the world thinks you're ugly. If you think you're happy, you are. Even if, well, people can't say you're not happy, can they? But, so I'm on a journey. I've got 4,585 people I've spoken to who I introduced the Be Fantastic philosophy to that agree. It's a small number. Some people think it's a big number. I think it's a small number. Because there's 7 billion people on the planet. Oh my God. And there's so much violence. Since the beginning of man, there's so much violence. It's just terrible how much violence there is. Is that what man's essence is? A violent caveman creature that wants to just kill and destroy? I mean, we lived through the gladiator days. You know, hundreds of years of people being born and die during that age, where it was okay to go on Saturday and see the fights, see people dismembered and killed and eaten by animals. The Moors fought for 900 years. It's so sad. What can one man do? What can one man do? Putin, on the opposite end of the spectrum, did a lot for unkindness. One man. What one man can do is amazing. But when it comes to kindness, nobody has time for kindness. You don't. If you're watching this and you watch it this far, you're a fantastic person, because nobody has time to watch kindness or put any effort into being kind. I've got so many stories. So many stories. So many people I've met in this journey. It's been a fantastic journey. You can make a difference. You can be an admin in one of our 180 groups. And an admin takes the motivational quote I put every morning in Be Fantastic World and puts it in his group. You can have your own little group of friends and family and associates that you might convince to choose kindness. Trust me, when you choose kindness, it is very rewarding. You'll have a more successful business, a happier life. When you say, have a fantastic day, it's so powerful. When someone says, how are you? And you say, you're fantastic, it's so powerful. I've asked 5,000 people if they've ever met someone who says they're fantastic. 212 people said yes. And of those 212 people, they never forgot that person as long as they lived. You will never be forgotten if you say you're fantastic. You will get the job. You will be happier, live longer, look better, feel better. Be more successful in business and personal relationships and make the world a better place. One word can change your life. One word. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to call this video. One word can change your life. One word can change the world. One word. The word fantastic. It means unimaginably great and beautiful. The word good, which everyone uses every day, means morally right. 673 years ago, we had the Black Plague. And they invented a question to save their life. And that question was, how are you? And you didn't ask it. You shouted it from a great distance. And the person had only one of two answers. They either said they got it, which you didn't want to visit them, or they said, I'm well. How many people do you know that say they're well when asked the question, how are you? They don't know what the question means. No one does. So, say you're fantastic. Watch the difference. Watch what happens. I say it all the time, and it gets people to laugh, which is great. If they're laughing at me, that's okay. They just don't understand that that laugh extended their life by an hour because it released endorphins and dopamine and serotonin, which reduces stress. The less stress you have in your life, the longer you will live. My mother died from stress at 39. Stress kills you. Stress is all your fault. These are a lot of things you're hearing right now are things I say in my speeches, in my dissertations, in my conversations, in the advice I give to people. Anyway, I felt I had to get it out. It's day 808, all by myself in the world. My own dime. A few people have given me some money to thank me, to help me on my tour. I go where I'm invited. I want to go around the world and give these speeches to schools, companies, governments. I'd love to be on the UN stage one day and tell them that there's 3 commitments that will change the world. Prince William gives out a reward for people who can solve the environmental problem. I have it solved. Take accountability for your own action. We caused the problem by polluting and buying too much crap. We can solve the problem by buying less crap and polluting less. By walking, bicycling, taking public transportation once in a while. I know, I earned this money. I deserve this 5 cars and 10 mansions and 14 yachts. Yeah, you deserved it. But, you're just thinking of it's selfishness, I guess. I don't know what to do. What am I going to do? I just can do what I can do. I'm just going to keep on. Every day someone says thank you to me for introducing to them the 3 commitments. That keeps me going. Istanbul, Turkey. It's a big world out there. A lot of bad crap going on. And a lot of kind people. These wars show how immensely kind humans can be. And incredibly cruel how people like Putin can be. Putin, whatever. Anyway, thanks for listening. I just gotta say these things. You know? Choose kindness. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be kind to the environment. Go to choose kindness. I can't think straight right now. Go to kindness. Go to. By the way, all these 1,600 takes or videos are never a second take, never an edit, and never a rehearsal. ChooseKindnessList.com is what I'm talking. I said to you earlier. Go to ChooseKindnessList.com. Put your name, your birth city, and become an ambassador of kindness. We need more kind people in the world. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, share. Invite your family, friends, and associates to be kind, to choose kindness, to make the world a kinder place for future generations. I don't think it's too late. It's getting late. But I don't think it's too late to save the world. Let's save the world together. I'm Dr. Fantastic, a.k.a. Monty, a.k.a. Lester Monty Cook III, a.k.a. Captain Cook, a.k.a. Crazy Motherfucker. I don't know. Am I crazy? I don't know. I'm going to go with Steve Jobs. He said it right. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to the Be Fantastic channel, where you will find many fantastic interviews with amazing people.
Visit the top world museums,
Incredible zoos,
beautiful national parks.
special events, and much more.
These videos are designed to educate,
Inspire.
motivate, and entertain you.
We hope you will enjoy them.
Join the Be Fantastic philosophy.
Please subscribe.
Like and share.